Yeah, g'day, I'm Damien Dadd from Zelvy Equipment, General Manager here, standing at front of our new premises here in Forestdale, which we recently had completed in August this year. We started an equipment rental business back in 2018 as we're seeing a need in the market with the ever-growing construction industry in WA, and we built our business based on service. Started with a small machinery and wasn't long before we introduced the case equipment into our fleet, starting with the 14-tonne excavators, as you can see behind me now. We've grown this to a substantial fleet with the great help of McIntosh. We've got a fleet of 14-tonne, 20-tonne and 25-tonne excavators, as well as 12 and 15-tonne wheel loaders. We only ever see that growing into the future. Wheel loaders has been probably the recent acquisition and been very good for us, better than expected, to be honest.
So we started working with Damien, it would be about 2.5, 3 years ago with one of our other reps. We worked through from when he was in his small yard around the corner to this one. We started with a 145 CX145 excavator, and that's been really good for him. We've got him into a couple of different compact track loaders and a couple of wheel loaders of late, so we've grown with him and it's been a really enjoyable experience.
We just did a big project for ATCO. They're a really big company up in Exmouth, and we dealt with McIntosh a lot during that project. Yeah, so with the excavators, obviously they're looking for the specifications such as dig depth and things like that, but reliability I think would come on top for them to ensure that the jobs get done on time and they don't waste time with maintenance and stuff like that. The case machines are really good, especially the 14 tons. I think they tick the boxes a lot with all our customers, especially when it comes to plumbing and trenching and things like that. They're always being hired out, but as soon as they come back, they get cleaned, very low maintenance, and they get sent straight back out on hire again. The features on the case excavators, I think the main one would be the quick hitch. It makes everything so much easier when they're switching attachments, because I know a lot of my clients do use a variety of different attachments on the machine. So it could be a grapple bucket from, to a trenching bucket, anything like that. So I think the quick hitch and also the tilt hitch would be the main great features. So having no tail swing on the excavator is definitely really handy when customers need to get into tight spaces and don't have a lot of room to move. Especially with civil work too, when they're working on roads, because you've got the cones on the road and there'll be traffic passing by, so you can't have the machine swinging out onto the road because that would be very dangerous. So that is also a very good feature of these case machines. So inside the cab of the case machines, they're really comfortable. You've got stuff like cup holders and aircon, which are really good features for the operators. At McIntosh & Son, I've been dealing with Andrew, and he's always really helpful. Picks up the phone straight away and gets me what I need in time.
So Damien has bought a fair few CX145 and CX235 short radius excavators. Basically they're a 14-tonne machine or a 25-tonne machine. The versatility of the machines in the hire game allows him to just cover a broad range of customers. So they've got a dozer blade, they've got a short tail swing, so it's easier to work in confined spaces while maintaining the lift capacity and dig capacity of those size excavators, and the versatility of attachments that we've got allows him to cover a wide range of customers.
Our relationship with McIntosh has been great in the sense that I've been able to get in touch with the whole hierarchy of the business, right from general management through to the sales guys, and they've been really accessible really, from meeting them and getting invited to their dig days and other trade events. Really been welcomed and been appreciated. We felt appreciated as a client. Have had dealings with, I guess, most of the sales representatives and management and service technicians in McIntosh who have made themselves very accessible to us. We're able to contact them at any time for the equipment availability, machine breakdowns.
McIntosh & Son always gets the machines on time, especially with the ATCO project. There was a deadline of, I think, about a week or two, and we were actually buying a brand new machine from McIntosh & Son for this project, and they were definitely very helpful in getting the machine here on time and getting it sent out to our customer.
So we had dreams of building our own purpose-built premises for quite some time. We acquired the land which we're on now back in just after COVID started, and we moved quite quickly to the premises and operated out of temporary equipment. We've now just finished in August the building behind me, in which we have now spent a lot of time and planning on getting it right to build a culture and a team that would be ever growing to service the needs of the hire industry. We've invested in this property to give a really easy flow for the customers to come to. We've got a fleet of 4 delivery vehicles on the road full time, and our biggest service offering would be to get the equipment delivered to site, which means quality equipment behind us along with that quality suppliers. We keep coming back to Case because of the backup. It's a good known product. I've been selling parts for some years to a lot of the shires and other community contractors before starting this business, and going out and seeing literally most of them had case loaders, which said a lot to me.